We
live?
I think we're live. So,
yeah.
On the Move Unscripted with my radio hubby.
Hi.
I like a man who do what he say.
Yeah.
That's what's up. High five.
All right.
So,
yeah.
We're going to have so much fun, y'all.
Yes.
So now on the Move Unscripted, we come on Mondays with Be Love, and we do our live sometime. What's going on? And then me and Mr. Stout,
yes,
my radio hubby, you know what I'm saying? Did you bring the ring?
Yes, we're going to have
it.
We're going to have it on the show. You guys got to watch it on the show. On Tuesday.
The ring's still in layaway, y'all. The ring's still in layaway. I'm going to let it slide. But every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m., we usually have interviews and stuff. We got some people playing for this one,
we
too,
have
right?
some pretty good big names coming out of this for magazine. Some artists is doing some things. So we really have some nice stuff going on.
You've been working hard, huh?
Yeah. I put that work in. Get something. I know you're ready for this, man.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And then on Thursdays, me and the ladies, we go in. Yeah, have you heard us go in yet?
Yes, I have.
Have you heard us going? We be going in.
Like,
no filter. You know what I'm saying? No filter. Yeah. So this is going to be our first time doing a live.
Yeah. Well, we're doing a live right now.
No, I'm talking about during the show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. We want you guys to definitely tune in for this right here, man. Tuesday, 8 o'clock. All right.
He didn't came, y'all. What's going on, Robert? What's going on, Miss Henderson? Okay, so Vanessa Henderson.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, why did I become a model?
Yes.
What's going on?
That's gonna be very dope right there.
Yeah, she was on our show. What was that? A couple shows back?
Yeah, back in February.
Was it February?
Yeah, February.
That's the one about when we got married, ain't it?
Yeah,
no, it was married. No, I thought it was.
Married.
Men don't never remember nothing. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it should be. We should have a lot of fun with we're gonna have on the air with us. New things are coming up for sure. For you guys, want you guys to be definitely involved with what we got going on. Brand new things are coming up for this year. I know we all right now we are in the whole little stay home thing. That's why we're doing our thing here right now, and it's gonna be dope because we want you guys to come out in the spring, the summer. We need the summer to get together. And we're gonna start having some things going with that. And if you
in the Midwest, I know y'all used to everything out there in Atlanta, but we're about to bring something to y'all here.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Come out here to the Midwest. It's gonna be definitely dope. For brand new things going on, we want to invite everybody, all of our colleagues, all of our good friends out there. For those who listen to the show, want you guys to come out there and be a part of what we're doing. Come on out there and have a good time with it. We're going all around the world.
All around the world. All around the world, all around the world. From Chicago, to Atlanta, to Ohio, to LA. Do you want to go? All around the world, all around the world, all around the world.
Yeah.
From Detroit to New York, to Jersey. Hey, do you want to go all around the world? They ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for all that.
Get some.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
We need new music too. Send us a new music too. Got new joints. You hit us up. KingdomStout71@gmail.com. Also Steam Beats Radio. You got an email you can send music to? Because I know we got Atlanta music.
On the Move Show at hotmail.com. So, and I do that in I put that in the Atlanta Music Industry Group too. So if y'all have music, definitely send them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all want to go. All around the world. All around the world.
Get that pay-per-view coming too. Go,
from Argentina to Turkey to Ireland to Greece. Do you want to go all around the world? You better stop it. That's we're gonna have so much fun, y'all. And we do listen to the music, some of the videos within the Atlanta music industry group. I know I do. I do listen to some.
Yeah.
Some of y'all though, I ain't tell. I'm only one that told y'all was good with your mama, and I know it. But then we got some that's the bomb. Some of y'all are the bomb. So we are watching and we are.
Yeah, we are. We really are. I want y'all definitely to keep sending the music through. We got new ways you guys can interact with us, do video. We're gonna have that whole Zoom thing going on with live feeds. Also, we're gonna have interviews. You guys will get interviews. We offer them interviews when it comes with getting the promos going on, so you get your promotional going on with that. We help you build your numbers, real organic numbers. Check the files for that right there. Whatever you guys may need, we got you, right? Marketing, management, consultation. Get your song, get it played, get it heard by the top industry people around the world. We really got that, like real sources. I'm like, hey, say it, babe. I got the mic right here.
All around the world. All around the world.
I don't produce a song. It's always so good. It comes to this one right here.
All around the world. Kenny, you ready?
Yeah.
All around the world, all around the world. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. So make sure y'all tune in on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we definitely want y'all to. We're gonna start doing some Facebook Lives, and then I already do it sometimes whenever my girls is in town. We're able to do it together, and then me and B-Love, we're able to do it sometimes, But of course, with the lockdown and everything that's been happening, we just, So, dang, we're about to be doing our live. Oh, where the ring at?
We're gonna get that. It's coming. Trump, goddamn check, son. You doing? I need that bread, son. Like, cool. We're gonna get this ring for sure. We'll make sure you guys at least by Tuesday when we do this. But you guys definitely tune in for that. Get the official. You know what I'm saying? I get that get that band. You know what I'm saying for my wifey right here, for my radio wifey Patricia Goins.
My radio
PMG. I don't call you PMG. Like you like PMG?
I mean that's cool.
PMG? Like
your own little special thing you want to see?
PMG.
That's my PMG?
PMG.
Okay, you gotta break it down for something cute though.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Yeah. Fellas, help me out with this one. I need my wingman.
M stand for with cheese. Okay.
Right.
See that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Me and Kenny have been knowing each other truly for about 4 years now?
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because it was just casual, just whatever. It was just friends, just business, just straight business.
Talking music and...
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's like, let's do something together, And I love it. I love his personality, I love his energy, you know what I'm saying?
Got that.
Y'all better stop sleeping on him.
Yes, I love y'all though, man.
Around the world. He done hooked up, got the microphone. He came in like the man that he is, set everything up. He was like, come on, we about to do this.
Nah, it's not.
All around the world.
We here, man.
All around the world.
We're ready for you guys, right? We're gonna make this happen for everybody
All
out there,
around the world. Yes.
You artists, man, you ready, business companies. We got a lot of things we're gonna bring to the table. We're gonna put it back out there for the Midwest, let people know that, hey man, like, don't sleep on this right here. Especially the places we come from. We both worked in the South for a while. We got a ton of artists down there as well. So we're gonna interact with each other completely. So we can get everything together with this, you know what I'm saying, and go across the world, all around the world, get over to the West Coast. Get ready for us too. We got the hottest music you've ever heard.
All around the world.
All around the world.
All around the world.
Come get some.
What was that? Anyway.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, Amanda? What's up, Cece? How y'all doing? What's up, Robert? What's going on, Jalen? Yeah. So, we just wanted to give y'all a little heads up,
The Ohio one, too. The Ohio
Yeah, because,
that one's another one people are joining for that, too, right?
Oh, yeah, the Ohio Music Group and the Ohio Entertainment Industry.
Subscribe to that and join that
group. Basically, that's what I'm really trying to... I want to start focusing on those of you who are in Columbus Ohio, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Chicago, anywhere where you're, once this is all over, of course, you know. So you can start planning now, start figuring out what's your best music, get ready, because I'm about to put you to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in sitting in the studio forever and writing songs forever and putting them up on, you know, the inner cloud or wherever it's going forever. You got to come out and you got to actually perform that music. I want to see you. I want to. The world needs to see, needs to feel you through your performance. So that's where we coming in at, right?
Yeah, you gonna have to.
So it's time for we're bringing you out of the studio. You've been in there a long time. I know you've been there a long time.
Just sitting there.
You know what I'm saying? You know, right? And you've been doing music videos. We done seen them all. Y'all music videos is the bomb.
Yeah, we know you good.
So now it's time for you to perform. It's time for you to become a performer. Let them know who you are, right?
Right. Gotta shine. Put the shine on.
And then when you do that, you know what happens? What we do? What we do?
We put you out there.
All around the world.
Oh, say it, man.
All around the world.
Yeah.
All around the world.
Go get some of that. You sound so good.
From Chicago,
Where?
To Atlanta, to Ohio, to LA, all around the world.
We gotta extend that beat.
All around the world.
I gotta make that beat longer. We're gonna work on that though.
He did. That's his beat. That's his beat.
That's your beat. Actually.
No, that's your beat. Well, it's my beat now, but you know, it was your beat. You created the beat. You know how the beat goes. Anyway. He's about to start working with me and getting me back into the studio and singing. He's working. He's coaching me. You know, because at first I'm used to singing in my comfort zone, but he's teaching me how to step out of my comfort zone. Yes. You know, and he's like, go higher. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on now. You know, but I'm listening to him because I know you've been in this industry a long time. Yeah, you know, and you can hear what I can't hear. So that's the same for y'all. When y'all come and work with us, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to see what you don't see because you can't see yourself a lot of times. And we're going to be like, okay, then we're going to give you the avenues to perform in a different market. Okay, you've been doing Atlanta. That's good. Proud of you. You've been in Chicago. Good job. You know what I'm saying? You've been in New York. Okay, you in LA. Good job. You over there in the UK. That's what's up. So now, come on and get some other fans. Look, come to the Midwest and get some fans out here. We got a whole bunch of people out here that ain't never heard of you before. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you come our way, and we introduce you to a whole nother market. Why not have a couple markets? Yeah. You don't want to just be on the South. You don't want to just be on the West Coast. You don't want to just be on the East. You want to be. Should I say it? All around the world. All around the world, all around the world.
Come get some.
From Argentina, to Turkey, to Italy, Spain. Do you wanna go? All around the world. Oh snap!
Oh yeah, you like that part? Yeah, we gonna make that. I need to come get some of that for real though, man. Come get some. We're gonna make your music sound good, your business, your brand. Come get some of this. There's a lot of things going on out here in this industry that we definitely help you out with our resources, with our networking, with our ability to make your thing pop, man. So come get some of that right there. Definitely do that.
Marketing, promotions. Yes. That's what
Publishing,
we do. We have a couple artists that they came to us when they first came out with their track. They said, listen, this is where I'm at. Yeah. And we took it and we started doing what we do.
Real. Very real.
Yeah, and now the numbers is climbing for those artists. You got other entities that's reaching out to them like, hey, come on over here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Come over here to the UK. Come over here to wherever. Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, don't sleep on him.
Go get some. We ready for you guys, yo.
Yes. So we're excited. You have two people who have been in this industry a long time. Combined, what we got, like probably 30 years or something? You got longer than me. What you like, 20?
Like 20. In the independent scene, probably like 25 years about doing that. Like, a long time.
And me, I've been 20. We done did the work.
Right. Oh, you got we got the clientele. We burn not too many bridges, but the funds that we walk over, you know, it's still there for you.
Hello, Teresa. You know? I want to wish everyone a happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, tomorrow. I thank God that in spite of everything that's going on, that we still can take this time to remember to, give God the honor and the praise, you know what I'm saying? And just thank Him for what we have. Don't stress about what you can't control, you know what I'm saying? Because what you can't control, you can't control. Give Him the thanks the Most High because you made it through another day and you're doing good and God got this. Remember that. We'll always remember that God got this no matter what it looked like. God got this. So, happy Easter to everybody. I'm just so excited that you and I will be able to work together, in Columbus and do what we do. We have so much,
we got the compatibility, right? Like, we compatible with the sound we do, the music, the way of energy. Like, you guys, we can bring that to you, as well. Like, you can be a part of that energy. If you're ready to work, you're ready to put your creativity out there, your brand, your business, like, we actually can help you with that, so, it's like we here to help you in a way that you can be enhanced with. Like I said, with all of our years that we've been together doing this stuff, and through our talent, what we know, and our ability to make it happen, we can do this for you. Do this with you. I think we're ready to rock out with you guys. Great summer.
Yeah, I don't care what it looks like right now. I'm speaking positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy. It's positive energy. I'm not take away your focus off of what's going on and what you can't control, and focus on your dreams and your talents and your gifts. This is a great time to market anything on the internet, on the website. This is a great time to do your podcast interviews of your artists because people ain't got nothing else to do but to listen to what you got going on because they can't go outside.
Look at the big party, right?
Yeah. Going to the grocery store is like the bomb. Like, I meet you at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? That's our meeting spot or whatever. So now is the time to go ahead, do those interviews and let them get to know who you are now so that when all this is over and the dust is cleared, you can get out there and they'll be like, oh, I remember him. I remember hearing him about his interview or whatever. And if you got a product or something like that, especially if it's something that you can sell to people who don't have to live in your city, then you need to market with us. You need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to get with us because we can also push your products. Good products, that is. If you're ready, this is the time to work on your stuff. If you're not working on your stuff right now, if you so focus on everything else that you're not working on you right now, you are missing the whole essence of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're not using it to your benefit. You can't control nothing that happens outside of your four walls, but you can control what happens to your inner man. You can control what happens to your environment. So if you're creating, if you're writing, if you're doing whatever you're doing that's going to build you up, then you're doing the right thing. If you're not, and you're sitting down depressed and worried about all that kind of stuff you can't control, then you ain't using your time wisely. And we ain't about to do that because what we gonna be doing all around the world. What's going on, Misty? I was just telling them that we have our show on Thursday. We be getting it in. The girls don't be playing. We cutthroat. We get to the core of whatever we're talking about. Yeah, because it's just what it is. Like we had a really good show this past Thursday. I gotta upload on YouTube and stuff so everybody can see it. It's good. So I appreciate y'all for sticking with us as we evolve. Because this is a new level for us.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It really is. It's like we know this is like these things that like come to us so we can do it for you guys. Like that's what it really is. Like this is what God brought us together to do so we can do this for you. Like this is it, and it makes total sense. Like so we've been around long enough to know what it takes to help somebody get their brand up with their their business. Like we can do these things with you and for you. It's basically what you want to do. Like if you want to do it, you put the work in. We'll help you with that. We'll assist you with that work to get it out there.
And we know you can be anywhere, but our energy is so good.
Yeah.
And our ground is so fertile. So if you come into our area, into our atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, and you work with us, you're going to grow because our ground is fertile. God is over us. I pray constantly. I ain't perfect now. I ain't said I was perfect, but God is the head of my house. And because God is the head of my house, and we believe and trust in God, and we pray, even me and Kenny, we pray. Right. So when you come to our environment and you bring your gifts and talents to us, it's going to grow. It's going to grow because the ground is fertile. So,
It does. It just does. We've been fortunate enough. Definitely have it.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you did that. You did a couple of them. I like them. I like the music. So definitely come mess with us, you know. If you in Columbus, Ohio, and you're not, when we start doing events in Columbus, we're going to start bringing artists from all over the place, you know. And they're coming. Y'all come. We're gonna do it. We got connections here, you know, different avenues, places, or whatever. Like, this is going to be so much fun.
We want you guys to participate in that, man. Send us the music over. You got a song that you want to get an interview, we can set you up for that as well. We offer interviews. We also for radio campaigns, broadcasting, blogs. That's just like, you know, something for right now. Like, just want to get started, you know. We want to take it to the next level. We want to work on tours, if that's possible, you know, record label, sit down. And whatever you're looking for to get done, man, like, we can actually get that for you. So you really want to be a part of what we're doing. At least, like, inquire about it, you know. So you guys start tuning in on Tuesday. We're going to talk more about that, too. And I got to get in touch with Impeccable Magazine, which is Impeccable Magazine.
Yes, where's my magazine? Oh, I didn't bring my magazine.
We're going to get that.
That was so nice. So nice. It feels so good to be recognized because, you know, that journey I was on this past season was no joke. It was not for the weak at heart. Lord knows, but out of it came I gave birth to a beautiful a vision, you know, that, and it took a lot of other people feeding my vision for me to complete this. It wasn't something I was going to do on my own at all. But when we completed the movie This Can't Be Love, that was a big thing for us. Like 7 years. Can you imagine keeping actors and everybody's energy up and everybody, and then the way that the characters changed, their appearances, all that was natural because of the length of time it took. So we actually saw the characters, they grew up.
Yeah.
Those when a lady went from being thicker to losing weight, that was a natural thing because of the time. So it just like fell right into place because we did the movie in order.
That's awesome.
We filmed the scenes in order. So
and you got books too. Like,
yeah.
A good film with books and. You got the things coming up, like, you know, for that as well. Like, I know we were going to speak to a writer out there as well from on the 14th. Her show's coming up.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be, I already got the ticket. I'll be flying out there. I'll be on TV, y'all.
That's going to be dope.
Yeah. So everything, and even if it doesn't, we don't do it then, we'll still be doing it. Depending on what happens with our government, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna start there. I ain't gonna start.
And your film will be out there as well, you know.
Yes.
For the domestic homes and shelters and stuff like that. So we ran out there.
And I might get an opportunity to actually go into some domestic violence shelters and just kind of speak to them, because sometimes when you're at the lowest, you need to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and that where you are is not where you got to stay. So to be able to go into domestic violence shelters and speak to the ladies right now in their place of need, in their brokenness, and say, this is only temporary, baby. This is only temporary. You got so much in you, and this is just a process you had to go through to get to the next part of who you are. To evolve. So being able to be a part of that process and encouraging them and letting them know that yes, you can do this. I'm a product of that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look forward to that. Like, that's what I do it for. If it saves a life, that's what I do it. All that I went through in that last season, it was worth it to me if it changes somebody's life.
Right.
You can go get my books too. I got books. This can't Patricia Goins books.com. You know, so 3-book series that I did on domestic violence, and everybody who read my book said they loved it. But I appreciate you so much for and I just want to say this, right? Just because I want to say it. When I left Atlanta, that was a rough season for me. When I say that was a rough season for me, y'all, oh my gosh, that whole year, from car getting stolen to my daughter's illness, you know, to my sister's passing, to financial issues, to losing a job. Like, I went through so much that year. And you were probably, as far as people that I was working with beforehand, you were probably one of the only people who reached out to me when they saw I was going through my stuff and said, hey, are you okay? You know, what's going on? Like, he basically kept in touch with me and made sure I was good. Because emotionally I wasn't good. My family was there for me, and you. And I think that's what really made me say, you know what? What's up with that Kim?
You like that? Go and get some.
Let me look at him a little bit. I know I've been knowing you for about 3 or 4 years. Let me look at you a little bit closer.
Right. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you.
Because it's not when you are at the top that you really pay attention to who got your back. It's when you fall to the bottom. Right. It's when you fall down to where you literally feel like you cannot see the sun. The ones that are there to say, come on, I got you. You're going to make it through this. One more step. Come on, you got this. You got to hold on to those kind of people. Yeah. And you got to say, you know what, thank you. So I just wanted to publicly say to you, I appreciate you.
Wow.
You helped me get through that. You and my family helped me get through that. My sisters, my mom, you know, that was my kids, they were strong through it. Like, that was a rough season for me. So I just want you to know that I appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah, I had to look at him. I had to look at him and say, wait a minute, hold on a minute. Let me look at him again. This is my radio hubby, y'all.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to it. That was great. That was a little, I just wanted to. Yeah, you gotta let people know when you appreciate them,
Thank you. I appreciate you too. I'm lost for words right now, y'all. I'm like.
and the cool thing is our personalities are so similar. Yeah. Our energy is the same. Like there's so much peace between us. You know, it's like a natural, just a peace. Like, he just want to type to be like, it ain't that serious.
Well, exactly. Man, just take it easy. I mean, that's the thing. So then, and even in tough times, like we all going through this kind of thing right now, we gotta kind of like take it easy a little bit. I'm hearing like a lot of frustrations with people in relationships, and they're home right now. Everybody's together, and they having like domestic violence or whatever, fighting or arguing, because right now you're home with your loved ones all the time, with your children, your husband, your wife, and now you start to bark at each other. The best thing to do is to meditate, you know what I mean? And look at and assess the situation and kind of talk it out before things get a little crazy. I know it's like, oh, you're making me crazy, right? But this is your family, stick together, you know what I mean, and talk it out. That's the best way to get through like these tough times we're all going to experience right now. We all experience it right now, So I mean, I know people probably calling their lawyers and stuff early, like this was Saturday night. Yeah, it's over. Sign the paper.
This is not the season to make any kind of decision, especially
together, right? Go very strong and right your wrongs and stuff like that. Like if you messed up, you messed up. If you gotta sleep on the couch, take your ass on the couch.
Yeah, you know about the couch.
I do know about the couch. I sleep on the couch. I'm like, get back, find your way back. It's that Johnny joint. Gotta find my way. Yeah, sing all that all night long. Put that on repeat.
No, but yeah, you know what? Communication is going to be your biggest friend, because you have to be able to talk to each other, and you have to be willing to listen, And so if you can listen to each other and you can talk things through, you can get through a lot of stuff.
That's true.
So, and find stuff to do together within the home, like what we doing. Like, we ain't bored right now. Are you bored right now?
No,
I ain't bored. We having fun. Find stuff to do together, Find fun things to do, board games or sing together, like, play Twister. Right. Do something fun, Try to take your mind off of what's going on, and don't nitpick over everything. I know it's hard. Look, I know it's hard because I be fussing. Pick that up, stop that, get that. But I guess we kind of got all kind of be lenient and compromise. I'm trying.
Right. Yeah.
The kids though, it's hard when all the kids home. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to leave their stuff around and stuff. But pick that up, and then get that. Wait a minute, what you doing with that?
Right. And school got out early, so they like.
Y'all parents is feeling it.
Parents really going through it, right?
All them times you didn't believe the little Ray Ray was bad.
2020. You used to drink red wine. You went straight through Mad Dog 2020.
You didn't get home, what now, about 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all can't take it.
You went to the hardcore stuff, Thunderbird. You didn't even drink it.
All them kids, that's what happened.
Them kids got you like,
oh my gosh. And you can't even send them outside. You can't even tell them, go outside and play. It's like, damn.
You ain't going nowhere. Like, no, I'm calling the man on emergency outside. Like,
now you know what the teacher's been talking about.
About that. Let's get them a raise and like, you know, we can clap for them too. That's crazy.
I seen a YouTube, Facebook video where it was a teacher was on there. It was like he was laughing. He was drinking his beer like, now you know what I was telling you about, little Ray Ray, huh? I don't feel sorry for you. You ain't feel sorry for me.
Right.
Every time I called for a teacher conference, you can't never catch you, can't never get found. Don't call me now.
Yeah, got him.
Oh, that was funny. It had me cracking up. Yeah,
wow.
That's funny.
That's what's up, man. But I hope everybody have a good Easter too. Like, you know, the holidays for tomorrow, we did speak about that as well.
Yeah.
You gonna be on the air tomorrow?
No,
for Monday. You'll be on the air on Monday.
No, I'm not on air on Monday. Am I on air on Monday? Everybody told me I'm on air on Monday. No.
Oh, you forgot about B-Love.
I keep forgetting about it.
You're probably watching right now.
I'm sorry, B-Love. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. B-Love. Oh, don't you tell B-Love. B-Love is so, I love doing B-Love. You know, B-Love and I went to high school together.
Okay.
And he's so funny.
Yeah.
So we had one show right before all this stuff, you know, before they locked this down. I ain't about to say nothing.
Right.
But anyway, before the government locked us down, we had one. It was me, him, and John Peck. Now, John Peck and I have been knowing each other since we was like first grade.
Okay.
Right. So it was all three of us doing the show. Did you see that show? We was laughing so hard.
I did see
oh my gosh, they were funny. They were super funny. Like alpha male and me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I was like,
Right.
Rules and regulations. Hold on now, wait a minute. You don't believe in rules and regulations, do you?
Yeah, we gotta have it.
Oh, Lord, I didn't know there were rules and regulations. I ain't got a rules and regulations. Oh my gosh, my radar hustle down. We got rules and regulations, y'all.
That's for corporations. We just gotta have fun, man. Like, we just happy to have fun. We learning from my experiences and we going with our wrongs and our rights. Why did we sit there and be like, it's gotta be this and that way? I ain't a one man government. We make it together. Government got to be a bunch of people together. Right?
Yeah.
It's just and we're going to make our rules and regulations for each other. Right. How about that?
I like the compromise. That's really rules and regulations, basically.
Like 57 on the floor. That's what
so, this man can cook. Like, he told me he could cook, right? He told me he could cook. Alright, yeah. And you know, people will say what they can do. I cook. Yeah. This man got in that freaking kitchen. Me and my kids sitting around looking like, we trying to see, like, okay, let's see if this brother really got going on. You know how the kids are. My kids like, yeah, he said he could cook. We gonna see. Kenny got in that kitchen. Everybody, when it was over, everybody like, oh, what was that? They was in licking fingers and oh my God. Like the crust on that chicken I ain't never had. The crust like that. And he made, what was that, plant? Eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant parmesan.
That mug was the freaking bomb. And you making some more tomorrow, ain't you?
Yes.
Yes, and we grilling tomorrow, yeah. This man can cook. Man.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, so that was a plus.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll probably go live while we checking it out. You guys can check that out. Anybody gonna be doing any cooking? If you guys want to do that, we can do like a little what you're making for dinner. You know,
yeah, that'd be fun.
Tomorrow, like Easter dinner, or you can do something at home. We'll post the pictures up on the sites, or we post it up on Atlantic Music.
My sister be throwing down.
Yeah,
oh my God, she gotta work tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, because
well, even on Monday, we do it up to the date that we go on the air live on Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you guys send the pictures in. We all gonna do it together and say what you made, grandma made, what your sister made, what you can't make. We'll have a cook-off. Like, hey, when we get back together, look, I'm ready. What you want? You want something?
I don't know if you want none of that right there, because that. When I say, you say, but you went, to be fair, you went to school for.
Yeah. For my mama Cora. Yeah, she was good. My sisters, yeah. Holidays was a big deal.
When Isaiah finished eating, he said, "Oh, that got some bite." I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bite? What's that mean? Like it's spicy or something? He's like, "No, Mom, that means it's good." We like, oh. We should have got our dictionary.
Right.
We got teenage young.
The young teenage dictionary out. I know. It's like a little spicy.
But it was the bomb. He can throw down. So we compromising on that. He the cook. I'll clear down. You cook. So but we just wanted to have some fun with y'all tonight and just let y'all know that don't trip about what's going on. Just have fun with your family, your loved ones. Make the most of it. Still try to enjoy. Don't forget what Easter is about. The enemy might have tried to make us forget it and try to stop us from being able to celebrate it and have it. But we can still celebrate the way we do. Go online, listen to your favorite pastor. You know what I'm saying? Go get some Easter eggs and hide them in the neighborhood and let the little kids in the neighborhood find it or something. And that's still within your community, in your backyard for you. Like, why not still try to do what you can to celebrate, and whatever your religion is. But the little kids, they like stuff like that. They don't know nothing about what's going on and governmental stuff and stuff like floating in the air and stuff like that. They don't know nothing about that.
I'm saying, you do it in your house. I think I remember having like Easter egg hunts inside before.
But they said we can go outside.
Yeah. Well, outside
you go on the front porch.
Okay, yeah.
You can have them all around the
Right, put them all on the porch. Right, and you got to put them on the stoop and just line them up. I put on like 8 of them. Like, I found one. Like, I found 10 of them. I'm snatching them all up. You selling with the babies for real. Cause I know they driving y'all crazy, but go ahead and have some fun, man. Because we gotta really get together when we can, and be cordial. Like, we went to the stores today, and it was like people were in the major stores. Like, we going to the major food outlets and stuff like that. We were still out, and being cautious and stuff. So do that, and then go home and have some fun, get together.
And I'm starting to feel a shift in the air. So I feel like things are starting to change. Like, I feel like you're going to start hearing less cases, because we, especially as they pop up with more and more of these little videos.
Yeah.
People locked in their house, they ain't got nothing else to do but investigate.
Right. They're watching people.
You know what I'm saying? They got internet, they got nothing but time, so they starting to find out about, little things like court papers and,
timeline. They have a little thing with the patents.
Yeah, patents.
They find patents.
They got number time. They stuck in the house.
Where you get this from?
We about to be able to get out, y'all.
You gonna need Trump gonna need more checks. He'll fuck up.
Anyway. All right, boo. So we just want y'all to come have fun with us. So we'll see you. If we don't do one tomorrow, we'll do one on, of course, Tuesday from 8 to 10. But if we do one tomorrow, like you said, we might do one, sharing, cooking and stuff, and y'all share y'all stuff. Like, let's just make the most out of Easter, But anyway, let me see. I can't make homemade gravy. Missy Jones said, I can't make homemade gravy. I did it one time years ago. Oh, for real? You can't make homemade gravy? I can't either. I don't know why I'm acting like You know what? That man can cook like, I'm like, okay, that's a brownie point, Cook. Gosh. What's going on, Robert? What's going on, Miss Darden? Let me see. She said, Misty Jones said, when I go to the domestic violence shelter, I'll go with you. I haven't been physically abused, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And the places that I'm looking at right now, they have been talking to me about is in Texas, but they're all over the place, And now we're even starting to deal more with men because men go through stuff. A lot of times we have been focusing only on the women and the children. And not to say that we're not supposed to, but men go through stuff too, Snap ain't on every day with all new episodes for nothing. And Snap deals mainly with the women and then went off on the men. So we know that it's both sides. It just happens more often, I believe, between women and men or whatever. So Yeah, so Misty, definitely, when I get ready to make that move, I will let you know, because women need to know that there is life after that. Like, you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. You don't have to stay with anyone who mentally, spiritually, or whatever way does not appreciate you or they abuse, your love, or you don't have to stay in that. You don't have to stay in that. There is somebody for you. I don't give a darn what they say. If some people like, oh, he might have told you, or she might have told you, you too fat, you too skinny, you too this, you too that. Somebody gonna love you, boo, for who you are. Male or female. You don't gotta stay in that. One man's trash is another man's treasure, or one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. Because I already told all the ones who looked over my thing, I'm like, look. When you see him, you see me. All around the world. But anyway, so definitely, Misty, I will. Yeah. So I hope y'all having fun. What's going on? Goins in the house. Goins in the house. Is that the wide Goins? All around the world. Do you want to go? What's going on, Miss Smith? How you doing? Teresa, what's going on? How you doing, Day? You never got back with me, Teresa. You inboxed me about doing that thing with you, and I told you weekends was best, and I never heard back from you, so it ain't my fault. I was waiting for you to get back with me. You didn't. What's going on, CC? Amanda in house. Yeah, so the show is on Prime Video. Kenny, why did I become a model? She said it's on Prime Video.
Okay.
So Prime Video, what like on the?
That's it should be on here.
On
what do you call it? Like
How do we find that?
That's like a Netflix thing.
Is it called Prime Video or something? Like, how do you know? Yeah. I don't know where we look, but I would definitely like to see it. Okay. My daughter was part of it. That's my nephew. Buddha, what's going on, Tay? All around the world. So I'm definitely back into making new music. What's going on, Kiara James? I'm definitely back in. He done made me my own little studio.
Right?
He done came in here and he done got everything propped up. You see, I got microphones hanging from the sky and stuff. I got everything I need to start making music and that's cool. So that's gonna be fun, And then he does beats and stuff, and that's gonna be fun. And you're shopping around for beats too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And be on the lookout for my baby, One Way Zay. He's about to be coming out doing his thing, so.
That's cooking up.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Yeah, we cooking that up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that song, Someone Real, is climbing the charts too.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I see it starting to climb a little bit. Like, I love that song.
Yeah, I was going to play
Someone
that.
Real.
Yeah.
Around the world.
I think I got it right here. Let me see if I can load it up.
Are you laughing at me, Misty? All around the world. Do you want to go? All around the world. From Chicago to Atlanta to Ohio to LA. Do you want to go? All around the world. Yeah, so I'm having fun, y'all. So anyway, we ain't gonna hold you up. Did you want to say anything else?
I was gonna play that track for you. You want to run that one? Someone Real for Nevaeh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's play that real quick before we go on.
Yeah, before we go, we'll rock that song for we want you guys to
She did that song, y'all. Y'all got to go see that song, Nevaeh. Someone Real. Like, I love the video. It was very professionally done. You know what I'm saying? It had a plot and a meaning to it that made you want to watch it from the beginning to the end. The song is deep. It's talking about stuff that all of us have felt at some point. You know what I'm saying? For those of us who we've been wanting something good, like, I love the song.
So, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, we can go a different route. You don't have to.
I'll be singing with her.
Absolutely. I have to know. I don't want to be.
I don't know the words, but I know enough.
Mm-hmm.
Can they hear it real good? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can they hear it?
It should be.
Misty, can you hear it? She did this song. This is what we do for people when we want to help them get their music out.
I used to dream of you and me, but you're not here, we're not together. You and I, no guarantee. That's for sure, 'cause nothing lasts forever. So we can say our goodbyes, goodbyes, babe. 'Cause I'm done with your lies, I'm tired of it. Packed in my heart, I had to leave. I wash my hands of you and me. I need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting. Need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting. You used to be my everything. No one else around would even matter. Thought we'd be eternity, but now you act as if we never met. So we can say our goodbyes.
She did this song. I don't care nobody say.
'Cause I'm done with your lies, I'm tired of it. Packed in my heart, I had to leave. I wash my
Listen, y'all.
hands of you and me. I need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting. Need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting. I need a real love.
Hey, I love what she did.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
need a real touch. I need someone. I need me someone. I need love. I need a real love. Real, real, real love.
And it sounds very professional.
I need a
Mixing and mastering with the bomb. This is the Nevaeh.
I need a real love. I need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting. Need someone real, and one thing's for certain. Need love that's real, so done with hurting.
I need a real love. I need a love that's real. I don't wanna hurt no more. I don't wanna hurt no more. I need something real. I need real love. That real love. Need something real. Don't wanna play no more games. Something real. Something real. Need something real. She did that, y'all. She did that.
She did.
So make sure you check out Nevaeh. Someone real by Nevaeh.
Nevaeh. Y'all
Yeah,
heaven's
check
built
it out.
backwards.
Download
right there.
it. Get her song. She was gonna do a live
A
too.
live show, right? Yeah, but some of her bandmates had
Yeah, got sick, so we pray for them.
Yeah.
Whatever. But she definitely is you found a really good one.
Yeah.
So Alrighty, so anyway, we're about to say good night to you. And we will see y'all later. And thank you for stopping by and listening to us rabble and dabble.
All right, come get some.
Come get some. Peace and love, y'all.